Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to All or Nothing. If you guys are new to the channel, man, do me a favor, hit that like button and definitely subscribe as you want to keep getting these videos. We've been hot lately, definitely been calling some great plays, and you definitely want to have access to these videos, man, because even the guys in the community, man, they're always talking about their favorite plays as well, commenting. So it's always good to see that. So another crazy day in the NBA today. Jabari was super chalk, is that we knew he was going to be. The guy was damn near 80% owned, but busted, of course. I knew it was too good to be true. But either way, it didn't matter because he was your throwaway, so it was kind of like a free square here. That's what everybody was saying. But tomorrow we got a nice little game. I think it's a little 5 game slate. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, nice little 5 game slate. We got some good news out that Kyrie's injured, so he won't be playing already. So we already know, man, Rozier's gonna be the one to go to. So keep him in your lineup. He's probably gonna be super chalk tomorrow as well. But hey, man, it's probably gonna be a good spot for this guy. But let's get right into it here. So at the top here, I love Curry going against Utah at home. 9-1 price tag. This guy, I know there's so many weapons on Golden State, man, that it makes people scared to play these guys. But, Utah's tough to play at home, but on the road, man, they're a little suspect. And Golden State's just been on fire lately. So I fully expect Curry to come out firing on all cylinders. I really like him here in this price tag. Um, Ben Simmons, I want to talk about real quick. These guys, I think Philly's still trying to get the hang of playing with each other here. As you see that, Ben Simmons not having the impact that he once did when it was just him and Embiid. And then Butler came along, and that messed some things up as well for him. So at this price tag, I really don't like him here, but it's a small game slate. So, you definitely want to put him in a couple lineups. If you're playing 10, I would say put Ben Simmons in about 2. Is that, I'm just going to wait for this guy to really find his rhythm. So that's my call on that one. Another guy that I really love here is Trae Young at home against the Lakers, man, at a 7-4 price tag. Atlanta's been playing a little better lately, but more importantly, Trae Young's the one that's been balling lately. Against a suspect Lakers team, the Lakers right now, they're trying to figure out their right lineup, so they're going to be very suspect defensively. And I think Trae Young, is the one point guard that's going to give them problems, being able to stretch the floor like he does. I really, really like him here, man. One of my favorite plays, 7-4, not bad at all. I said Rozier, super chalk, but he's a great play as well. But my all or nothing play here, guys, is going to be DJ Augustine for Orlando going against New Orleans. Now, Augustine had a very, very solid game the other day, and I expect him to do this against a New Orleans team that's weak up at the point guard spot. Now, if Alfred Payton plays, he's a very solid play as well, going against his former team Orlando. But that's some news we have to keep keep up on. So just stay tuned with that. But other than that, if he doesn't play, I love Augustine. If he does play, I can see myself going to Payton. Let's hit the small forward position, guys, if it ever goes. Okay. So at the top here, we got Drew Holiday. Really love him against Orlando here in this matchup. Honestly, man, I think this game's gonna be a lot closer than people may think. This might be a game where game stacking tomorrow. I really like Orlando, man. They set a good pace. New Orleans, they set a good pace as well. And Drew Holiday, there's nobody that's gonna be able to stop this guy, and he does a little bit of everything. The price tag's high, 9.5, but I fully expect him to pay that off tomorrow. Another guy that I really like here is Donovan Mitchell going against Golden State. This guy always wants to play good against the Warriors. He's shown flashes that at big games he's gonna probably try to step up here. This game's probably gonna be on TV tomorrow. I'm gonna look at that more in depth tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a televised game. So that means Mitchell should have a better matchup here. Guys always love to step up when they know they're being televised nationally. So I really like Donovan Mitchell. Another guy here that I really like is Terrence Ross for Orlando going against New Orleans. 6,000 price tag. It's going up on this guy, but that's because, man, he's balling lately. And against a New Orleans team, I think Holiday's going to go on the point guard. As we know, he's been handling the point guard spot a lot, and Fred Jackson's playing the 2. So I really like Ross here. I think he's going to be able to expose his matchup. And at that price tag, it's not bad at all for this guy. Another good play here is going to be Marcus Smart for Boston going against Philly. Like I said, a lot of these Boston guys are going to be very, very popular, and they're very low money, so you could definitely fit them in your lineups here, man. And he's going to have to do a lot of ball handling as well, play defense, kind of be the anchor for this team. When Kyrie goes out, he usually is the one that steps up. Him and Jaylen Brown, which is actually my all or nothing play. Jaylen Brown, really do like him here as well. He's going to have to attack Philly, man, as we know there's some bad blood with these two teams from the playoffs last year. So I really expect Jaylen Brown to come out firing on these guys. Another sneaky play here, guys, is going to be, just throw him in here. It's going to be Bullock for LA going against Atlanta. 4-6 price tag, man. In a small slate like this, these are the guys you want to bank on, because they're going to they're going to be the guys that take you to the top here. So Bullock's definitely a solid play here at that price tag. Let's hit the small forward spot. I'm pretty sure LeBron is at the top here. He's going to play against Atlanta. It's just a matter if Atlanta can keep this game close, which I kind of have a feeling they will, just because the fact that LA is still trying to find themselves here. LeBron's a very solid play at 11-2. If they do blow him out, man, that's what I'm kind of afraid of that as well. So LeBron's not going to pay off that price tag. I can see myself just going down to a guy like KD for 9-9, which I think that game's going to be a little more competitive. So I really like Kevin Durant over LeBron tomorrow. Kendrick Williams is a very solid play too, going against Orlando, man. This guy's been just balling lately, so you kind of want to ride these guys. I told you, when they're hot, man, you kind of want to just be all over them here, and just continue to play them till they give you that dud game. Another guy that's very solid that I really, really like tomorrow is Brandon Ingram. I feel like the Lakers in this game is going to be the other guys more than it's going to be LeBron. He'll probably try to get these guys more involved, him, Kuzma, Caldwell Pope. So I really like Ingram here at that price tag, man. I'll probably put him in maybe 4 to 5 lineups if I'm making 10. Really love Ingram here in this spot. My all or nothing play here, guys, is going to be Taurean Prince, though, going against the Lakers. Now, this guy's 5'4" price tag, man. He's getting the minutes again. He's getting the usage up again. So this is a perfect matchup, a fast-paced game, man. This guy just, he knocks down threes, gets to the rim, plays good defense. And this is the type of matchup that I could see him definitely being very useful in. So I really love Taurean Prince here. Darius Miller also is a very solid play against Orlando. Just thought I'd throw that in there. There is some nice value here at the small forward position. I'll just give you some quick rundowns, man, because I really like them. Jay Crowder is nice. Etuan Moore is a nice play as well. So there's some guys here that I really like. Gordon Hayward too, man. Like I said, Boston's going to have to step up, man, unless Philly's just going to blow them out the water tomorrow. That's one thing you want to be aware. But I think if Boston keeps this game close, it's going to be because of Brown, Smart, Hayward, and Tatum. So those are good guys to definitely look at. Let's move on to power forward here. So at the top, obviously, Anthony Davis, 12-5. Price tag's coming down because, New Orleans came out and already said it that they don't want to play this guy over 25 to 30 minutes. But, it's Anthony Davis, man, and he's just he wants to play basketball. He already said it. And even in 25 to 30 minutes, man, he could smash, especially in a spot like this. So I really do like him here. But I won't have too much exposure to him because I love Randall just a little bit more, as he'll get some more minutes. And against this Orlando team, man, he should just dominate at power forward if he starts at power forward or center. But Randall should just beast tomorrow. But my favorite power forward on this slate is going to be John Collins going against the Lakers. This is the perfect matchup for this guy. Man, Collins is just a very solid player, can play great defense, gets up the floor well, can knock down some shots, block some shots, as well as this young Laker team likes driving to the rim as well. So I really do like Collins here. I think he's in a solid spot. 7-7 price tag. It's not too bad for what his upside is worth. Jason Tatum, the price tag's high, 7-2. I don't really like that. I'd rather just go to Tobias Harris, or I'd rather go to Aaron Gordon. I think those two guys at their price tags are a little better than Tatum tomorrow. I don't like his matchup. Even though Tatum's going to have to carry a lot of the load tomorrow, I'd just rather go with Gordon, man. He's just in a better spot to me. And even Kuzma, man, I love Kuzma at 6'7". Like I said, man, they're some of my favorite plays, these Laker guys against this Atlanta team, as I think they're going to have to do a little bit more. LeBron's going to probably just get these others going. This is an other game for sure. So I really love Kuzma here. Another guy that's very, very solid, my all or nothing play is going to be Jaren Jackson from Memphis going against San Antonio. So ever since Gasol's been gone, this guy's obviously been stepping up here. 6'7" price tag. Spurs have been known to be terrible against bigs, athletic bigs at that. And Jackson will probably start maybe at the center. Who knows, unless they put Rab at the center. Either one of those guys, you see their price tags are very similar because they're both in a smash spot tomorrow. So I can see myself maybe mixing it up with either one of them. But I think both of them are definitely solid plays as well. Just keep an eye on the news. Another guy that's very solid, man, is going to be Morris going against Philly. I think he's going to be the one off Boston that should be able to score some points for them when they need it. As he stretches the floor, it's going to be very key to them tomorrow to knock down threes to stay close with Philly because they got Redick, Harris. These guys shoot a lot of threes. So Morris is going to have to knock some shots down tomorrow if they're going to try to keep this game close. All right, last position. Let's hit this center spot. So at the top, we got Joel Embiid, man. He's in a great spot against Boston. Boston is just, they're too small. 11.7 price tag. The problem here is, like I said, man, a lot of these Philly guys, they're just stacked right now. And it could be anybody that gets off for them. But I really do love Embiid. He's in a very great matchup here. So I really do think that he could definitely kill Boston tomorrow and being at home as well. So I definitely will play him in some lineups. Another solid play here is Vujacic for Orlando going against New Orleans. This game is going to be an up and down game. And Vujacic is this type of player, he likes to run the floor too. He can shoot some threes, stretch the floor. He gets a ton of rebounds, even some blocks, man. So he's a solid center, all-star caliber player, obviously. I just think he's in a great spot. But one of my favorite centers here, man, is going to be Rudy Gobert going against Golden State. We know Golden State's very small against centers here. They just struggle against, as we've seen them get exposed in the past. Gobert, 9,000 price tag is kind of high, man. I could see myself even going down to Cousins maybe. But I'd rather just pay up and get Gobert if I had to choose. But if I'm paying down, man, that leads me to my all-or-nothing play, JaVale McGee. Going against Atlanta. Atlanta's known to struggle mightily against centers and athletic centers at that. So I really do like him here in this spot. He's been balling with LeBron back. Him and LeBron have very good chemistry. Really like McGee here. I think he's a lock for me as well if I'm trying to save some money to even get up to these guys like maybe Durant and Curry in a lineup. Another tricky play here, though, I just let you guys know, could be Joakim Noah here. 3.7 price tag. He had an awesome game last time, man. He was doubtful to play, but ended up playing and smashing in that spot. They're going to use him a lot now that they don't have Gasol. And if these guys get in foul trouble, Jackson Jr. or Rab, they're going to throw Noah in. So I'm definitely going to take a deep look into this guy tomorrow more when I'm building lineups and see if I could definitely find some value with him. But I really do like Noah, man. He's just a double-double machine here. So let's see if he continues his stellar play. But at that price tag, man, either way, could be a good throwaway. But that will do it, guys. Let me know how anybody did today. If you guys came close to anything. It was a crazy night for me. I was able to get in some cash with a couple lineups. But obviously, some things did not go my way. But that's all right because I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I love these little 5-game, 3-game, 4-game slates. I think they're perfect to definitely try to win this money on. But keep me updated on how you guys did, and also, man, keep commenting, keep rocking with the community, man. Is not only do I love to see what you guys think, I'm sure everybody else, takes a look into the comment section and sees what everybody else is talking about. So continue to be active, guys. And like I said, man, drop that subscribe button, hit that like button. Just keep showing me that you rock with this all or nothing, and let's get it, man.